Yo, what's good? Yes. Hold up. Oh, and by the way, massive spoiler. By the way, I don't know if you know, I don't even know if you guys can hear me just yet, but I figured out something crazy last night, or at least not crazy, but I figured out something that is actually crazy that was in the first game. That's gonna be in the third game. Your dad maybe played Jedi Survivor because of how dripped out your cal is. Now, if you want to get the red lightsaber, if you want to get that Sith saber, yeah, do New Game Plus. You gotta do that New Game Plus. That's how I got the red lightsaber. But yeah, I figured out a whole bunch of stuff that's crazy. I didn't even know this until I was watching Drapness video last night. I didn't notice this at all, but like it may sound crazy. Norman knows about Miles' powers. Norman knows. Well, Norman knows the spider that Norman technically knows about Miles. Because like in the first game when you're playing MJ going through the penthouse, if you're going and when you're in the lab, if you go to the right, the exact same spider, I think MJ's hold up. Let me actually show you this. Hold up. Let me actually pull it up because I was watching Drapness video yesterday. Or Drapness video yesterday. Let me go right now. I'm sorry. But it was something that was like, okay, hold up. Let me actually. How would Norman know though? Norman made the spider. Or Norman was working with the spiders. Norman was trying to replicate Peter's powers, and there was another spider in the lab. Or in his lab.
Create.
Right here. Look. Okay, right here.
Must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
You think Harry's gonna become Goblin or Norman? Norman, I could see Perry. Norman's gonna be Goblin. I can see Harry being Hob. More than Goblin. I can see Harry being Hobgoblin.
Come on, Neko.
But yeah, I think that's just crazy. Norman knows about Miles. So technically speaking, and yes, I'm probably just gonna drop this video, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek into that for a little bit. We're checking out Demi's video, and I want to check out Demi's video, and I want to literally look at videos on this Venom 3 plot leak, which is I don't know what that Venom plot leak is, and I need to know if that's real or not, but yeah, it's definitely real.
Time to go.
Oh yeah, definitely we're checking out Salvage. Actually, hold on a minute. What has Salvage dropped? Cause like, I know I saw his origins. I know I saw his Cause like Salvage is one of those cause Salvage. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to check out Salvage videos on stream. I just didn't have enough time to stream. Okay, yep. We gotta react to Arkham Origins too. And Batman Arkham Shadows. Yeah, we got 2 videos. Collab with Salvage. Yeah, Dallas was good. But yeah, we definitely gotta check out these 2 videos. Cause I think the last one that we checked out was the remake, and there was this one. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we didn't even get a chance to check out this one. We have both of these that we need to check out. Cause Arkham Origins 2, yes. Nobody wants a VR game. Nobody wants a Batman VR game. I want to collab with Salvage so bad. You'd be surprised too. I think me and him were talking. I think me and him were talking, and I think me and him were talking in the chat, and it was about Kill the Justice League, and he actually liked my point. Why does Rap delay annoying nerd? I never asked. I've been dreaming about Metal Gear Snake Eater, and waiting for it to come, and waiting for that to come out. I think it's probably gonna be 2024. Probably. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this year or not. I would like Snake Eater to come out. While they're on rat. Hold on a second. I just went around in circles. I just went around in circles. Hold up. Is it just me or? Nah. Then again, no, this is coming from. What does this even power up? And yes, today is the day that we flat out ended. Hold up, which way do I need to go? Oh, and by the way, yes, we're gonna be checking out some Marvel Rival stuff. Have you ever checked out the Marvel Rival stuff? Oh, and by the way, turns out the showcase, yeah, Jeff Grubb cap. So it looks like I'm gonna be right about June. And we're also gonna be checking out some more Assassin's Creed Shadow stuff, which, okay. I remember how to do this mission. I'm just lazy. You can go grab some air, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it surprised me. See, like, that's the reason why, like, I'm not gonna trust. Like, that's the reason why whenever Jeff says something, I'm like, okay, so I can believe him, but, like, what can I not believe? Because, like, after hearing about that leak because after hearing about that Ghost of Tsushima 2 was supposed to be at the showcase last year, I was like, oh, so June. The game was good when it first came out. It's really good still. Yeah. I don't know about Star Wars Outlaws just yet. I want to get Star Wars Outlaws, but I don't really know yet. My only thing is, like, with Outlaws, I don't know if I'm curious to know if she's going to be a Jedi. Like, I want to know which, like, I want to know, like, is the main character for Outlaws going to be a Jedi? Or in September, man. And then had all aggressive and hyped up for the first place. He did. That's the reason why. That's the reason why that's the reason why I'm like, okay, I don't know if I can take his word for it or not. Which is why I'm like, hey, let me not take his word for it and let me make my own theories. It's like $100 for the base. Yeah. That's the reason why I'm like, people are mad over the character, and I'm like, have you seen the price? I'll pay 40 for that shit. Same. Actually, I'm really hoping that, well, scratch that, even though I've already seen the price already for Shadows already. I'm tempted to play Shadow. I still want to play Shadows. Yeah, I still want to play Assassin's Creed Shadow. Yeah, I still want to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. People are just mad over, I want to say, really actually nothing. Which is what it's seeming like, they're mad over nothing. Is that any worth? Is that any worth asking? But you see the Black Ops 6 teaser? Yeah, I saw the Black Ops 6 teaser. You think I should pre-order AC Shadows? I wouldn't pre-order Shadows just yet. I'm waiting to see gameplay. I'm waiting to see gameplay before I because the thing is, I'm not gonna let a trailer fool me. I think the only time a trailer fooled me was probably the gameplay for Spider-Man 2 where we're playing as I think that's the only time wherever I got baited. You know, let me get to this array. Yeah, matter knows the netting. I would say, well, obviously you gotta look at the parts. So for me, that's what I always do first. And I would say a lot of confidence. Let's use the right foot.
Quit your belly aching, Leo. Let me see it. Shoot. That ain't gonna heal. Sorry, hun. Not your day.
Hey, can I stop
Way of the
getting
world,
shot at by
Leo.
blasters?
Rather you in the ground peaceful than someone's dinner.
Untamed is that. Oh, it's up here.
Get ready, enemy approaching. Push forward.
I'm sorry, was I able to just lift this? I'm sorry, if I was able to lift this, this cow's broken. Yeah, I was about to say, if I could lift that, then Cal is stronger than Starkiller. No, I'm joking. Yeah, blow yourself. How do I die?
Right here, buddy.
But yeah, there you go. I pretty much just debunked the whole entire Miles. Norman doesn't know Miles the Spider-Man thing in the matter of like a few seconds. Yeah, Norman knows. Yeah, Norman definitely knows.
Let's try again.
You'd be surprised. I get more. You'd be surprised. I get a lot of questions like that in some of my live streams. That's what do. That's not the first time. Why did I just go over? Wow. I could have just ran in here. Okay.
Lot of chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Like a wall.
Welcome. I am Centauri Creed, the director of this experimental facility. Safety
Yeah, Drew, it's good.
require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Reese, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got
Oh,
a
and by
chance.
the way, we're gonna get into this Venom plot leak right after
Maybe not.
we're done. Right after I'm done with the game. Because this plot leak is stupid and
Center
ridiculous.
myself.
Oh, God. And yes, I'm not gonna lie. I want Peter to break the kill rule. Anybody want Peter to kill in the next game? Lucid attunement. I think I need double
All set.
stance because I think I'm fighting. I'm waiting for the Uncharted 1 remake. Wait. They're making a I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really play Uncharted 1, so Uncharted 1's gonna be heat. At least for the remake, because I never got a chance to play Uncharted 1. I played 2 and 3 and 4 and Lost Legacy. I never got a chance to play one. Give me the blaster stand so I can choose them.
Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
God.
Kids got them all. We'll bring you all out. Keep fighting. Affirming challenge. I'm right here. Too slow for me. Fear us. You won't escape. I want
Double dodge.
get back up.
Can I not
You won't break through.
hit anybody with a parry this game?
Simple dodge.
Alright, let's try. Alright.
Enemy down.
Enemy.
Up. You can't get away. Too slow.
Oh,
For you.
Up here.
I'll get him.
please bring your health back. Okay.
We'll break your guard. You're going down. You move too slowly.
Yes!
Can't dodge them all. You're dead.
I don't want to use my ult. I don't want to. Buddy.
Let us fight. Hold your fire. I'm moving. Let's put an end to this. You got me. Down.
Oh, going back up here now. I'm dead.
Starting system check. Operating within acceptable parameters.
Yep, I already knew I was dead. Let me save my, Let me save my dark side.
I found my next victim. I felt nothing. This hasn't happened before. Die like the rest. I'll break your resolve. Did you hope to hit me? You cannot stop me. Keep fighting with me. I'll find you. Get up here. For the Empire. I will rout you. Take him down. Reloading. In pursuit. My guard is strong. This is not your forte.
Basically, all in all, I'm chipping away at them.
Take a shot at him. Risky adversary. You're slow.
Come on. Out of course. I'm back. Reese, you know when Marvel Rivals coming to the console? No. I think I know when, but I don't know if it is. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Nope, I cannot die here. Okay. Yes. Nope.
Right here, buddy.
No! Okay, okay.
None may stand against the Empire. Step up.
How do I get... I'm getting stun locked. I am getting stun locked. I don't know what it is, but every single time I'm getting stun locked. Hold on a second. Swap this out. I feel like the staff's better. I feel like the staff is better for this. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting freaking stunned. I'm getting stunned, dead, and I can't do anything if I'm being... Alright, let me lock. I can't do much if I'm being stunned to death. Like, all I have to do is just run through that. Like, I can't. It's impossible almost. Yeah, yeah. I gotta take the parries. Let me... I wish there was a way you can actually just rush him. But there isn't a way you can just rush him. There is a way you can't just rush him because, like, if you do rush, then you're pretty much gonna have low health.
Help me.
How is this possible? Your turn. Watch yourself. I need cover. You're dead. You're swift.
Right here, bud.
Hold the line.
Nope.
I'll catch you. Testing on the enemy.
I am getting stunned again.
Do not falter. Damage changes back. Keep attacking him.
Hit me.
I'll catch every blow. Moving back. I will stop him in. On my way. Watch my back.
Man, if I'm not out of this corner.
Work harder. I'll get her.
Get me out of this corner, please.
You will not win. Press forward.
Get me out of this corner, please.
You are thick enough. Pursue him. We'll root you all out.
Okay, stand, buddy.
You're around here somewhere.
This is what we're doing now. You can't even let me lock on? I don't have the health. Thank you. I don't have the health. I really don't have the health for that.
Focus.
Which one has best defense? Because like I keep forgetting that every single saber has different types of sets. Which one has higher defense?
You made a mistake. We have the advantage. Another move. That won't do it. I pay every price. Victory is assured. I will be defeated.
There we go.
Reloading. Let me go, Jedi! Not God, you didn't fight.
Help! Stim!
cannot let the flamethrower get towards me. I cannot let him get towards me. That's why I'm trying, like... I cannot let him get towards me at all. Otherwise I'm dead.
Not feeling so great, BD.
Confirmed strike.
I had to play for ult. I'm trying my best not to die. I'm trying my best here not to,
Ricochet evidence.
Engage the target.
Systems failing. Target evading.
Move up and attack. He bleeds. Attack obstructed. Sustaining damage.
Unproductive, human.
Enemy is defending.
Dodge detected. Remain still.
Yes.
Damage sustained.
Need an assist.
That was unnecessary. All support lost. I have been hit. Get back here.
Okay.
Your death, craven weakling. Return fire. Yes, move in. Feel this, traitor. Your life is forfeit. You're walking through. Hurt me. And on you.
Why must they all be the same thing?
Enemy is running.
I parried. Okay. So we're gonna be here like this. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna turn on some music. I'm gonna have a buff.
That's right. This is Top Baseball, and you're listening to Free Soul.
I don't wanna be like you. I don't really see like you. I'ma feel I move. I don't wanna stay like you. Everything I feel like you, I do. I don't wanna be like you. I don't really see like you. I'ma feel I move. I don't wanna stay like you. Everything I feel like you, I do. Put them on the ground, up, down, boom, motherfuckers saying they doubt you. Think I'm just going, I'm giving them a how to. Moving like a baseball, never need a round two. Not your people, but the ghost statues of me, not you. Some of the rest they think, I'm the distinct thing. In the league, I tread. Every enemy that's never that I could. There's plenty that's surrounded in the greatest, like I said. Never met a better, I'm suffering all heads. Surrounded by pretenders, all lesser than my friends. Everybody going to my team with the best.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
All I do is talk shit, sense, give a foot down. I'm
Not.
gonna look out, got them all shook down. Serve 'em with the metal, let a motherfucker cook down. In this
Oh yeah, this is Free Soul. I listen to Free Soul in my spare time. Mainly I listen to this, or I listen to a lot of Cordy. I'm not gonna lie, he's the one that kind of got me interested in Kaiju number 8, but I was really interested in Kaiju number 8 before this. Oh, and by the way, yes, I have not even beaten Stellar Blade yet, and I really don't want to beat Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is weird at something. I gotta do a boss rush though for Stellar Blade still, but I don't know if I really want to. Actually, I really don't think I do.
Need a sim.
We'll take you down.
Dang, y'all love jumping.
Sim, please.
Dang, everybody likes the jumping.
Injury confirmed. Slow.
And then after that, I just get stunned. Bro, I do not like it whenever I get stunned. I do not like it when I get stunned. That's the one thing about Survivor that is really crazy. Like, you have like so many things that could stun you. But we're gonna check out salvage though. and then we're going to check, and after that, we're gonna be back to it. What did salvage? Okay, wait, yeah, we gotta check out salvage because I know that salvage has been dropping like constantly. And yes, I'm not gonna lie, X Defiant is kind of gonna be the COD killer. And I want to check out, even though this is gonna sound crazy, I do want to check out the Jujutsu Kaisen spoiler. Wait, has anyone seen the spoiler for Jujutsu Kaisen? All right, so we got I've already seen the Arkham remake. Which one do we want to check out first? This one? Yes.
Roger Craig Smith actually reads.
I started to watch this one, and after that, I was like, eh. All right. I think the last one that we checked out was like Spider-Man 3 stuff. All right, so we have this is gonna be very actually very cool actually. Arkham Shadows is not what we want. We all know this. I didn't want it to be a VR game because I was hoping that it was the VR game. This is one I was hoping that wasn't going to be a VR game, but it turns out that it actually is a VR game. Bro, what the... Bro, is YouTube lagging or am I just... Chat, let me know if YouTube's lagging on your side, because I don't know.
Holy crap, guys. We got a new Arkham game. Oh my god, we got a new... it's for fucking VR. We're going to go ahead and react to it. It's only 40 seconds long. I didn't really get to listen to any of the audio, so this should be fun for at least me to listen to at least some of it to see what it is or what it could be. For the MetaQuest, of course. I think this is the same studio that made the Iron Man VR, which was apparently really good. Oh, I just saw Batman's shadow off to the left. That was pretty cool. So we're basically just, it's Ratcatcher. I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because you got the mask right there, and then you got gloves right there, and then you're chasing a freaking rat. Batman chasing a rat is the funniest shit ever. Bro, holy shit, it's Tentacion 69. 69 Tentacion. Late 2024. Okay, so a lot of people are speculating because, well, there's a few things that are going on. One is that Roger Craig Smith actually retweeted this announcement, and I guess many people are assuming that he's going to be the voice of Batman, which makes sense. I kind of like that, and if that's the case, then it could mean that this is taking place between Arkham Asylum and Arkham Origins, which is actually pretty interesting. The shitty part is that it's on this. Now, I actually happened to well, I bought my niece one, so I technically own one. I'm gonna go steal it from her when she's sleeping. She's not gonna notice it. It's gonna be hilarious, but it's gonna be mine when this game comes out. And I'm gonna be playing this, and I don't know if I'm like really that excited about it because it just looks slightly meh. It looks meh. It's a CGI trailer, and we already know what the VR type of gameplay looks like. We've seen it from Batman VR already. So like I was saying, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. So you better subscribe. Yeah, that's right, baby. We're in a new era of me. I hope you like that Superman type of profile picture because we're going to be going about it this whole month, baby. So go ahead and subscribe and like the video if you liked it so far. So let's go ahead and kind of talk about my general feelings, since it is meh. I mean, like, we've already kind of seen this Arkham VR type of style thing with Arkham VR. So, you know, getting a second one, we're getting 2 Arkham VR titles before we even get a mainline title for a fucking console. It's like, where are their priorities right now? Do they think that this is going to sell like hotcakes? I'm serious. It's insane. Like, I don't know anybody outside of, like...
I'm not gonna lie. Before we even continue this video, who here has seen Mist Freeze? Yeah, they're ruining, Rocksteady just ruined kills
the
Justice League.
internet that actually
Twice.
owns one of
Now
these
we have to fight
MetaQuest
a
things.
Brainiac
So it's just
Superman.
a bonkers decision to revitalize the Arkham franchise with this. Now my hopes is that they do this, and hopefully it's a success. I'm gonna definitely buy it. And when they see the numbers, they're like, holy crap, people want Arkham still. Woo! And then, you know, they make another Arkham game set in between Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum with Roger Craig Smith as the helm. So I think that that's something that they can do. They could definitely profit off of this and kind of capitalize on people's disappointment with not only, you know, the Suicide Squad game, but with this announcement as well. And they could be like, okay, we know that you didn't like this, but we got another one coming up pretty soon. So that would be incredible. I would love to see something like that. Otherwise, I mean, like, if we're just gonna wait another 8, 9, 10 years for a fucking Arkham game, I mean, like, bro, what are they thinking? What are they actually trying to do over there? Because all they have is a Wonder Woman game, from what I know. For freaking Marvel, they have like several. They have Blade, Wolverine, Spider-Man 3, potentially Venom, and all this other crap. They have so many different games. They have a freaking Overwatch type of game. An Overwatch like
Marvel
freaking
Rivals.
Marvel game with Marvel superheroes where you're playing around 6v6. It sounds incredible.
I'm still on this. Is this Web Blossom or is I think it's Web Blossom.
Where is that game, DC? Oh, we have Gotham Imposters. Oh, God dang it, man. Please help me. This is all I want to see. I just want to see new DC games, but not like this. Not a 2-hour VR game. It's their most ambitious title yet. It's VR.
It is VR.
It's ambitious. Yeah, it's ambitious all the way around. But geez, it's disappointing. It's disappointing as an Arkham fan who wants to see a game, but not a freaking VR game, you know, that's like completely exclusive to one little device. It's like, God, that's so sad, disappointing. So hopefully WB catches up and, you know, actually comes to their senses, which, I mean, let's be honest, that's never going to happen, but it would be really, really nice to see a new Arkham game within the next like 2 or 3 years. I mean, like, for Christ's sake, I'm willing to take like a 15-hour game, a 20-hour game. That's it. I mean, how realistically difficult can that be if you set somebody's freaking development team to just make an Arkham clone? Just do it with a
But yeah, chat, I'm not even gonna lie. No one didn't want Arkham Shadows. I'm not even gonna lie. No one did not want Arkham Shadows.
a good story. That's all you have to do, WB.
Exactly.
It's not that freaking hard to make like 5 million copies sold in a month. It's not. You just have to do that. Remaster Arkham Origins. That's what everybody wants.
Remake it.
And then you would freaking get a ton of money there. This constant baiting with the Arkham franchise to bring,
or, you know, make my Damian Wayne game.
and shall. We're 3 games so far. We've had Arkham VR, Suicide Squad, which is set in the Arkham, it's an Arkham game, I guess, and then the freaking Arkham Shadows or whatever. So we have 3 games in a row that are just like freaking mid-tier shitters. Stinkers. 3 in a row. Back to back to back. It's like, wow. Is this what we're going to keep getting with the Arkham franchise? Just freaking VR game after VR game? After freaking spin-off franchise, looter shooter, live service thing? Is that what we're going to get? Sad. Sad state to be an Arkham fan. Because we're not getting shit except that. Hopefully it's good, though. I really do expect it to be decent with Roger Craig Smith if he is going to be in there. And, of course, just judging off of what they did with Iron Man, I think that they could make something interesting. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for all the support and all the likes and whatnot. It's been really appreciated. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.
Okay. Make my Damian Wayne game. I'm sorry. I'm still on this because, like, the Damian Wayne game was looking really nice.
So I think that just doing something All
right.
I know I've been gone for quite a minute, but I've been trying to do a stylistic change here. One of these videos is going to be such a banger. I've been working on some certain things here in the background. You'll be hearing some musical tunes, so it's a project that you guys been asking me to cook up for quite a while, and oh boy, am I freaking cooking. I'm very confident about it, so go ahead and like the video, and in the comments down below, I want to know your guys' thoughts. Do you want to see Batman Arkham Origins 2?
Yes.
And what type of ideas do you want to see in that? Now, technically speaking, this VR game, Batman Arkham Shadows, is possibly going to be a sequel to Batman Arkham Origins in a way that, of course, Roger Craig Smith is going to be involved, and it's taking place in between Batman Arkham Origins and Batman Arkham.
The Damian Wayne game looks so fire. It looks so good. And it connected straight to Arkham City.
Asylum, so in many ways.
Like, it looks so good here. Actually, let me show you. It looks so good. Because, like, bruh. Like, hold on a minute. Let me actually go. You cannot tell me that this suit looks good. Like, someone tell me that the suit doesn't look good. Like, someone please tell me that the suit doesn't look good, bruh. Like, look at this. Chances are, no, you guys can't see the suit, so I'm just gonna have to freaking copy the image. But, like, do y'all see how good the suit was gonna be? The suit was the best part of the game. The suit was going to be so good. Like, come on. Like, they had to cancel the game. Like, come on. The suit looks so good. And don't get me started. Apparently Bruce's base suit, he has a beard. So, like, let's be honest. It was gonna connect straight back to Arkham City. So there was that. And you have Bruce old. Why was there a female Black Mask though? It was from the first Black Mask from Arkham Origins. It was from the first Black Mask that we see in Arkham Origins. So basically his daughter. Like, come on, you had all of, like, you had so much. This hurts. Too bad they canceled it. It would have been great right after Kill the Justice League. Actually, that would have been good after Kill. Actually, hold on a minute. Yeah, honestly, that would have been good after Kill the Justice League because it would have worked right after Arkham Knight, or it would have worked right after Kill the Justice League because Alfred would find out that Bruce is dead, probably Nightwing too, and let's say Talia hears about it and tells Damien, he's like, "Yeah, your dad's gone." He's like, "Okay, so where do I go?" He's like, she would probably say, "Go to Gotham City, go to Bruce's house. There's gonna be a guy there. His name's Alfred. He was his butler. Take him in right there." It could have worked after, like, and keep in mind, I randomly came up with this, like, just randomly, like this is all like freestyle. Please, Rocksteady, hire me. I can fix your whole entire. No, don't do it. I could fix it by making Damian Wayne the best. Nah, let me stop. And by the way, if you're wondering why, I think a lot of people are wondering why Damian looks a little bit tan. It's because, like, he was. It's because Talia. It's because he got a. Well, I don't know how to put this, but he looks like his skin looks like Talia's. So he's basically the best Batman, bro. He could fight. See, this is the reason why we needed the Damian Wayne Batman game. I would have loved to have seen his combo with the gadgets.
You could say that what we're getting right here is a Batman Arkham Origins 2, but I want a definitive, a legitimate, true Batman Arkham Origins 2. And I think a lot of people want to see that as well. There's so many people that want to see a Batman Arkham Origins sequel, or even just a remaster or remake, something along the lines of something like that, because there's like no freaking like acknowledgement of that game within any of the remakes or remasters, and it's kind of like somewhat astonishing and almost like purposeful that
I swear Josh Keaton was supposed to waste him. Oh yeah, he was going to waste him, because I think I heard I checked, I think yeah, we checked out on live stream. Yeah, he was supposed to waste him.
they're doing this. So I think that just doing something with Arkham Origins to begin with would be great, but seeing a sequel for that, a bona fide actual sequel, would help them, because Suicide Squad completely fucked them in the ass. Let's just be completely honest. WB even came out and said that they're $200 or $200 million behind from what they were last year, because Hogwarts Legacy sold like a bajillion copies, and now they're comparing Suicide Squad to that, and it's just like Suicide Squad sold nothing. So now they're like 200 million in the shitter compared to last year. And it's not
Better
like
games are
they
better
lost
than
200
Batman
million,
games, in
but
my opinion.
compared to last
I
year,
like
they
both of them.
might as well have lost $200 million. So it's kind of
I like
embarrassing
both of them.
on their behalf.
It's just kind of hard
what
to
they were
choose.
doing, and the fact they couldn't see this coming from any sort of like direction. Like, it's kind of sad, because right now if you look at the numbers, I bet it's at like 90 players. It's sad. It's they're down bad. There's not a single piece of microtransaction that's going to save this game. There's not a piece of free DLC content with free characters that's going to save Suicide Squad. It's in the shitter. It's done, bro. There's nothing that you can do. Everybody's asking where the fuck is episode 2 of season 1. Like, they just been teasing guns, bro. Like, nobody cares about.
I'm not gonna lie, I did see the second episode for season 1 of that. It is not looking good. I saw the characters. I saw a Titan Joker. Well, a skinny version of Titan Joker. No.
About this game, I'm sorry. What I'm saying here is that the only thing that can really save WB in the gaming department is Arkham. I'm dead serious. WB has Wonder Woman as their only title that they have like confirmed. That's a AAA game that's coming out. Like, realistically, the only, like, I guess, I don't want to say Arkham type of game, but it's really the only superhero game that we're getting from them. We don't have any other confirmed titles. From what I know, I feel like I would be the one to know. Like, we have WB Montreal's second game potentially, and whatever Rocksteady, if they even survive 2024, if they even survive this year, like, if they even survive this year, I don't even see them making another DC game. So I don't, who cares about them, right? The only people are WB Montreal and Monolith who are making DC games. So I feel like a good way to do this would just make an Arkham game every 2 years. I feel like Kobe has said this before in one of his videos. They're so down bad that the only way that they can recover is by making a crap ton of Arkham games and making them just like Arkham Knight, Arkham City.
That is actually a fact. They need to remake X-Men. They need to make X-Men Origins remake for PS5 and Series X and X. That could work. I wouldn't mind it, because we would have to feel the DualSense. But for that, I feel like we're already getting that from Marvel's Wolverine. At least I feel like we are getting that from Insom's Wolverine. And I'm not gonna lie, I have seen a lot. I've seen a lot of gameplay and a lot of the leaks for Wolverine for Insomniac's Wolverine. I haven't seen like a lot, but like it seems like they are kind of doing an X-Men Origins remake it seems like they are doing like an X-Men Origins remake. I know it's kind of hard to compare it to, but it seems like they are. At least from the stuff that I've seen, because I can't really tell y'all what I saw.
Arkham Origins, really just dig deep and do something like that in the same style, the same vein as that. So
imagine Arkham Asylum remake. I would love an Arkham Asylum remake, because I really do not like I didn't like Arkham Asylum. I liked Origins, City, and Night. Honestly, I still need to honestly, I still need to replay the Telltale ones because I'm not gonna lie. The Telltale one is interesting.
Would be a AAA game where you're running around Gotham with like freaking Robin and you have Alfred in your earpiece and you're doing certain things, or just reboot in general for an Arkham game. Because if you just reboot with Batman, it's so easy. You already have all the mechanics there. You just have to like kind of expand upon it a little bit and then like kind of flush out a story. And that's it. You already have the mechanics in most of the map. Like you could just redo a lot of this and nobody would complain. I guarantee
Put it in 4K 60
so
FPS.
I'm genuinely surprised. I'm very upset in many ways with WB because they're just so incompetent. It's like, how do you go from multiple Arkham games to just nothing? Like, even if you did more Arkham games, no one's going to be upset when they're good. People still play Arkham Knight. They still mod Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight's modding community is like so freaking alive right now. It's insane. So compare that to what Suicide Squad is. That community, it's dead. That community is fucking dead. Even the top YouTubers that like this game are like, damn, this game sucks. They're like, damn, what is WB doing? So it's like, what can you even do? When Marvel's coming out with Marvel Rivals, that looks freaking phenomenal. I know like they have a NDA or whatever saying that you can't say anything negative about the game or whatever, but in my opinion, that game, it's Overwatch with Marvel characters. It might have some janky shit. They probably need to patch a bunch of things, but it's not even like, it doesn't matter a release date yet. It's just an alpha.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, we have to wait and see for this game.
And I'm not gonna lie, I have played the alpha for this.
Hey, they're doing something that WB didn't do, which is like be smart with their fucking goddamn release of the reviews.
I'm not gonna lie, Marvel Rivals looks good. I can't really say, like I said, solid. Like I said, he can't really say much. I can't really say much. Spider-Man's gameplay looks fun. Hulk is broken.
At least with this game, all I hear is positive goddamn things. I don't hear anything negative, and it seems like a cool concept that actually is working too. They look like they're actually putting their heart and soul into this game, and they have more stuff to reveal too. With Marvel as well, they have more Spider-Man games, potentially the Wolverine game being shown off more, maybe even a Venom game that's coming out potentially. All these solo superhero games, Iron Man, Black Panther. You have Black Panther and Captain America in their same game together. You have all of these different solo games. It's like, bro, DC, catch up, dog. What's wrong with you? You're giving us a VR game? A Batman Arkham VR game for one system? Dog, you're giving us a Wonder Woman game? When? We have one leak. One. We have one 30-second CGI trailer of showing off the Wonder Woman molecule, and then a fucking goddamn banner of the mascara that got leaked from like Pinterest or some type of leaked in something bullcrap. So it's like we have nothing from that game. The only DC game that we have, and it's a 30-second like clip and a leaked banner in 240p. So give me a break here, man. They really need to step up their game. It's so bad that they just like obviously are going to be losing money, or like compared to last year, they're not going to be doing anything because they're not using their properties in the right way. You're using Suicide Squad that took you 9 years to release from Arkham Knight. Of course you're not making money. You're not releasing anything. I think Lego freaking Batman 3 probably did better. Lego Supervillains.
He's not lying. That did
better. That video game was probably did better.
Play it, but it is
I mean,
better.
like, geez. WB is so down in the dumps. It's pathetic. And I really hope that they do turn around. At least again.
Honestly, here's what I'm going to say about the whole entire thing. I feel like the only, like, good character in, well, at least from what I've seen. Once again, you already know how I feel. I feel like they should have just, honestly, there's so many moments where all the Justice League members should have been dead. Well, except for Batman. Because, like, I feel like once again, Wonder Woman should have just used the lasso of truth on Batman.
Gaming department, like, that's all I care about. The superhero movie department seems fine. You know, they have James Gunn confirming Superman and Supergirl and all these other movies. And then you have freaking, you know, the animated department doing the Cape Crusader and all this other stuff. And then you have the gaming department just doing Wonder Woman. It's like, where are your priorities with these properties that you own all of them? This isn't some type of like Sony and like a Fox situation. WB and DC, they have all their characters. They can use each and every single one of these characters. Why don't they? It's like, bro, you're so stupid. So, in my opinion, Arkham Origins 2 should be something that should be just like fast rolled out. Do your Wonder Woman game, but like do a freaking Arkham Origins 2 game while you do the Wonder Woman game with another studio. And just have WB Montreal do it. Cancel whatever they're doing and make them do a freaking Batman Arkham game. If WB Montreal's next game isn't a Batman game, dude, what the it's so bad. Maybe Gotham Knights 2 if they could revamp some things. I'll talk about that in another video. But bro, why? Why in the world wouldn't they make a Batman game? It's perfect. Just do Arkham, dude. Have them reboot Arkham with the same free flow combat, the same type of world building, the same type of lore building, the same type of story aspects. Just do it.
Honestly, that would be really cool. Arkham Origins remake, we need it.
And watch you sell 5 million copies in like a month. Guaranteed. So, again, if I can do this in like 2 seconds, I don't know why WB can't do this. They need executives that aren't freaking 50 years old, that again, have only played Pong. It's obnoxious. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments. I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.
We need it. And also on top of that, I do want to go ahead and get into the Venom plot leak. But we're not going to get into the Venom plot leak until we beat this game. Your PC to work again? Yep. And Elgato froze. But like, okay, so we really need an Arkham remake. And yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Venom plot leak right after I beat Jedi Survivor. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with that we need to actually see what's going on with that. Because like that plot leak, I feel like is very confusing. Yo, did my Elgato just freeze? Hold on, chat. I had to reach your PC. Turns out it was a crash. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me actually. There we go. It works. Restart. Your PC broke. Well, you see, I can actually tell you what actually happened. You see, I was playing Stellar Blade, and there was. Hold on, let me actually show you this. Because like, it was actually Stellar Blade, right? Let me actually show you like what boss I was fighting.
Yes.
That wasn't that boss. It was literally the boss like before that. It was literally, I think, Karakuri. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but it was a boss that was probably the hardest boss in the game, and yeah. And on top of that, not even gonna lie, it took me like 50 tries to beat that boss, and after that, the next boss probably took me all day to fight.
I am ready for this. How have you survived this long? Please try to fight.
Larry said you were going for the platinum. I was gonna go for the platinum, and after that, I was like, nah. What game are you gonna stream in the future? I want to stream. I want to play Mafia.
Resolve adversary's locale. You cannot escape. Opponent's life expectancy raised.
Target has recovered. Damage taken.
Hold up. I'm kind of locked in. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the Venom 3 plot leak. You'll do whenever you want to. Want to know if the PC's working? Got you. I want to talk about the Venom 3 plot leak. And yeah, that plot leak is, oh my god, that plot leak is horrible. How are we gonna make Peter Parker allergic to spiders? Yeah, they made Peter allergic to spiders. That's the confusing part about that whole entire plot. I'm like, that plot leak is just horrible. I don't know what they're doing with that plot leak. What? Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the Venom plot leak.
The plot of Venom.
On this video,
What was supposed to all right? Riot is basically another symbiote that rivals Venom in the movie. Riot's different. Riot's different because he's a way different symbiote than Venom. There's way more symbiotes than just Venom and Carnage. Riot's different because Riot's gray. Riot's not the traditional symbiote color. And on top of that, I think Riot hates Venom in certain versions. That and plus, we're supposed to get him in the game, but you know.
I landed on some juicy details, the full plot synopsis for Venom 3 titled The Last Dance. Your boy is usually not in the scooper game or never gets anything like this first.
Oh yeah, Riot was definitely supposed to be in Spider-Man 2.
The people need
wait,
to
wait,
know
wait. Will, are you talking about? Oh wait, he was supposed to be with. I'm happy. Wait, weren't we supposed to fight him after Scream? Because if that's the case, then I'm glad he's not in the game.
About it. And that's exactly what I'm be doing here for
I
you
would
guys.
love to
I'm
have
going to
seen
be
it,
going
though.
into the detailed plot synopsis for Venom 3 The Last Dance. It confirms some stuff that we hoped wasn't going to be true, but it also reveals new things about like who the villain is actually going to be. And well, I'm definitely going to share my opinion, but I need to hear from you. Does this sound like the epic finale of what you wanted from the last Venom movie? And does
Y'all know I read the plot. Y'all know I read the plot yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys are here, but I read the plot yesterday. I do not really like what I read. Other than the toxin part.
Does reading this plot synopsis excite you or bring you down on wanting to watch the movie? All right, so just jumping into it here, a little.
And right in Spider-Man 2, the way he turned into Riot. Wait. The hilarious thing is in the MJ cutscene inside Peter's house, and how's the doorbell read, and it would be the wait. So we're supposed to have Riot be the mailman? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I remember it.
Context about how I received this. You know, I am not in the scooper game and I do not have any insider sources. Just a regular guy screaming at a camera making YouTube videos. But every now and then I'll have a generous fan who gets a hold of some information and goes, hey Chris, I like you. Here's this. Enjoy. Where the information is coming from is a survey for upcoming movies. This has become a popular way for leaks to recently come out. If you remember, I did a video on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I really don't care about it either. Because the one thing about this whole entire
website, the point of these is just kind of gauge.
The one thing about this whole entire plot leak scenario is just, from what I read, you're making Peter allergic to spiders, and that already is a bad sign.
General excitement for an up,
and they're going backwards with this timeline too. So I'm like, you could have started out with a Peter already, okay?
Upcoming movie, so they provide them with a really detailed plot and then ask them from a scale to 1 to 5, how excited does this plot sound to you? So that's where this information is coming from. A fan who wants to remain nameless because you do get paid on the survey app, so he doesn't want to lose.
I don't know if you want to see Venom 3. Apparently in the plot leak,
Venom 3 and was like, oh, I gotta send this to 3C. Thank you.
I don't
And
know. In
last
the plot
disclaimer
leak, it
before
seems
I go
like
into
Peter's
reading
allergic to
this plot
spiders.
bit by bit. Remember, this is still the Sony change everything last minute universe. This is probably the heaviest Spider-Man has tied into the universe, but we have seen before they tease Spider-Man being part of a movie only to remove him last minute. They did it with Morbius and all the references to Spider-Man disappearing in his universe, not in the film. Madam Web was supposed to be another movie connected into the Venom universe. We even got concept art of a deleted scene showing the villain fighting Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and that
See, look, we were supposed to have this, right? We were supposed to have, like, you know, the classic Venom versus Spider-Man stuff, right? But hey,
that was going to be a bigger plot point with him going after Emma Roberts.
and they're making Morbius
character,
through the movie.
Peter's
I don't think they're
mom,
making
but
Morbius.
all of that basically got removed from the movie once it started being made and it became its own universe thing. All right, but enough yapping. Let's go into reading this bit by bit. It's pretty lengthy, so I'm going to read you chunks, dive into it, then
I
go
wanted
back
that Great
into
Web.
it.
I need a Great Web,
it
though.
says, the third installment in the Venom franchise from Sony Spider-Verse, centering on the popular anti-hero in this upcoming action film. The alien symbiote Venom learns through his multiverse hive mind that Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, is destined to kill him and his human host, the journalist Eddie Brock. So Venom persuades Eddie to hunt down Peter in their own
I mean, there's like a few that I could possibly name that were really good, but pretty decent. I would say Doctor Strange was pretty good. The next one I would say, aside from No Way Home, if we're counting TV shows, I would have to say Moon Knight is pretty good because I actually really do like Moon Knight, even though they toned him down. It would have been so good. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been so good. Imagine. Yeah, it would have been so good if they didn't cancel it. Imagine if they faked canceling and it's still in production. Oh my gosh, if they're still cooking it right now. Well, it depends. Like, the only movie that I can probably say that was the only movie, well, if we're counting Phase 1, I actually really liked every single movie in Phase 1. But there was only like one or two that didn't make sense to me. I want to say Iron Man 3 was kind of 50-50. And then and after that, I think what made a little bit of the Marvel movies go, well, oh, you're talking about, recent right now, like, I'm not gonna lie, Phase 1 through 4 were pretty good, and after that we're in Phase 5, and it's like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Pre-lockdown era MCU? Yeah, pre-lockdown MCU era was pretty good. Because you had Moon Knight, I think you also had WandaVision, which I really didn't mind. But hey.
Universe to change their future, a task which is complicated by the fact that at this point, Peter is just a 10-year-old. But after locating the child, kidnapping him, before ultimately killing him, Eddie begins to have second thoughts, especially after Venom exposes the young Peter to normal spiders, and after a severe allergic reaction.
See, right here, this is the part that completely, because like I read the plot yesterday, this is what shut me off. This is what honestly makes the movie horrible to me. I want to still go see it, of course, because I want to see Toxin. But, like, Venom exposes the young Peter Parker to normal spiders and after a severe allergic reaction. They made Peter allergic to spiders.
Eddie needs to take Peter to the hospital pretending to be his father. Already, let's just pause right there on the plot synopsis. No! It had been rumored for a very long time that this was going to be the main plot of Venom 3, and I thought somebody pulled this out of their butt, and no way that's actually what they're going to do. But it looks like that's what
I don't know.
They decided on is Venom is finally going to meet up with Spider-Man.
Okay, so I guess it's from No Way Home. So I guess it's from No Way Home where I guess Venom sees that. I guess Venom automatically thinks. I guess it's from No Way Home because even though Tom Holland's it's confusing, multiversal stuff. But like, I guess because of the fact that Venom in the MCU saw or heard that Peter kill Mysterio, so his immediate thing is like, oh, he's going to try to kill us. He's gonna try to kill him and Eddie. So I was like, okay, that's what that plotline's coming from. And I guess Eddie starts to say, hey, this dude's a kid. I don't think we need to kill him. He's a kid. Who will see these movies are the reason Sony keeps making these movies? That is very true. Honestly, their whole entire universe can be easily fixed if you just get Andrew Garfield. Like, let's think about that for a second. After seeing, keep in mind, like, I'm still trying to recover from Madam Web, but the best way you can fix this whole entire universe is to just simply just have Andrew as the Spider-Man in this universe. You know that would have been hilarious. You know what have been. You know what have. You know. You want to know what would have been hilarious is if like the entire thing happened and literally Andrew Garfield Spider-Man pulls up to the building and is like, "Dude, you kidnapped the kid." Exactly. I'm like, so let me get this straight. So basically, this is. See, look, this is why I hate. This is just the reason why whoever is writing, even though we know who's writing these movies, someone needs to start cooking. I'm giving them ideas on how to cook and how to fix it, but they this is the reason why. So we decided to get Peter Parker now. Tom Holland is the worst, but I saw it and I still don't like it. Tom Holland is the worst version of Spider-Man. Yeah. Well, for Spider-Man 4, I'm hoping that they fix everything because they fixed everything at the end of No Way Home. Whole universe would be fixed if they got Andrew. It's crazy. It can be fixed, but they don't want to listen to writing. And on top of that, that could lead into another point. Andrew was also killing. Like Andrew, like that line that Andrew said in No Way Home, he basically said that he was killing and possibly sending people to the hospital. You could honestly give Andrew his black suit if Andrew's in this movie. But you know, let's go ahead and scrape everything at last second and let's put it in Madam Web and make it make sense. You put Andrew you put Andrew in you basically didn't even tease it. You basically just gave it to us blatantly obvious. They pretty much just said Andrew's in Madam Web without us even knowing. And that's what makes this whole entire thing frustrating.
Have a face-off, but
and yes, I'm gonna make a video on how to fix the Sony universe. It's gonna be so easy. You have two options: get Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in there, or you could possibly end up having Miles in there. But I really don't know. You could have Miles or you can have Andrew as the Spider. One of those two has to be the Spider-Man in their universe. They should have made Venom 3 the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Yes. I'm personally tired of people saying the cookie meme. I mean, I like the cookie meme. Kevin Sue Black Suit, we need it. Then we need to get Miles in there, though. That's the only logical way. Like, if you get Miles in there, you can fix their whole entire universe. You could have Peter probably, who has quit being Spider-Man, who has quit being Spider-Man, and you could have Miles, like, and you can have Miles in there, and you can be like, okay, so. And I'm pretty sure that would be a really cool parallel, too. Because you could have Carnage, like, and yes, I'm going to say yes. You could have Carnage, you could also have him help Venom fight Toxin. I think I know what they should do. They should start off the Sonyverse with Spider-Man 3, with TASM 3. And I think and thinking that the movie Peter dies and the rest of it in the Sonyverse, it could be Miles as the main. It could be Miles as the main. And other villains too. Exactly. That's the only issue with the Sonyverse. They have two options. I also said the option could be solved with Spider-Woman, but I'm not going back down that again.
Spider-Man is gonna be 10 years old and not even have his powers. Leave it up to Sony to create some genius level movie plots, man. All this teasing and building up that maybe they would fight, something would go down, this is what we've come to. It's also
That still wouldn't make any sense anyways, because he would have never fought Venom before, or Morbius, or Carnage in the universe, because they're all in separate cities. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. And on top of that, Venom's in San Francisco, so that wouldn't make any sense anyways. But honestly though, like for Miles fighting Carnage, that still would have been cool though. Because like that's how Miles got his symbiote. That's how Miles, even though yes, I know Miles has gotten the black suit before, but like I feel like that would be kind of a cool thing, because like, and this is just me, like you could actually like, and with it's kind of hard to say, but Miles has fought Carnage before, but he did brute force control over the dark. Well, yeah, Miles has had Dark Carnage, so Miles has taken control of a symbiote and used it to fight Carnage. I voted for both. Peter Parker equals happy fans. Miles equals racist fans and happy fans. Is it Miles fighting Carnage in the comics currently? I think. Well, I'm not sure right now. Actually, let me check. Cause like I'm not sure if he's fighting Carnage or not right now. Actually, who is he fighting? Because like the last time I checked, I think Comic Historian said that he was actually. Wait. Hold up. Because I think. What the? No, put that back on screen. I think he's not fighting. Is he? I'm trying on the one of Miles suits, which I think you would. Yeah, I voted for Iron Spider. I'm sorry, I want that suit in the game so bad. I think right now he's fighting I think he just fought Carnage.
Miles Morales' first.
Oh no, he's not fighting Carnage. He's fighting. Look, even though I know I read the even though I know that I've seen and read the comic, I was waiting for a comic story to actually post the video. But I think in this one, I think he's not fighting Carnage. I think he's fighting. I know he's not fighting the Prowler. This is all spoilers, by the way. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Okay, I remember the name of this villain, but it's kind of hard to actually remember the name. Oh, and by the way, we still have to check out that Logan movie, or the Wolf Logan film.
Blames all of the failures within her life on Miles Morales, and due to this,
hold up,
it's time for the ending to Miles Morales' first giant storyline. The villain known as Rabble blames all.
Yeah, he's fighting Rabble right now. He's not fighting Carnage. He's fighting Rabble. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, he's fighting Rabble right now.
In her life on Miles Morales, and due to this, she has been teaming up with various.
Oh, and by the way, chat, we still got to check out the Logan movie. It's a comic book. Android. Norman Miles has his mask broken. Has half his mask broken, and Carnage has a sword in his throat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's absolute Carnage. But for this one in the comics, this one, seeing as this finale, he's fighting Rabble right now.
Various other villains to cause problems for Miles. But don't worry, Miles has made his own friends in his journey. Today we're going to be covering Miles Morales, Spider-Man 17, 18, and 19, the finale of Cody Ziegler's initial run. Here we go. In the secret Roxxon lab that she has overtaken, Rabble shouts to her drones. She can't seem to understand them anymore. She can't talk to them or give protocols. Why don't the drones just talk to me? Why can't I hear you? She mutters as she continues to work, but a voice calls out to her as Roxxon security floods into the warehouse. They shout for her to stop, but Rabble just keeps talking to the drones. Take her down! The officer shouts, the guards opening fire. Defense protocol! Rabble shouts in response, the drones actually listening, leaping into the way of oncoming bullets. You will not stop me from fixing what is broken! Rabble bellows as she rushes forward.
By the way, massive spoiler for what happened at the end of this comic. Y'all are gonna see, at least y'all are gonna see how OP, well, at least from comic panels, you're gonna see how OP Miles's venom powers are.
Creating her energy sword, slicing through the guards. The drones still aren't acting right, but the guards have all been killed. Several of the drones buzz around Rabble's head as he tries to shake away what's wrong with her. My powers haven't been the same since my fight with Spider-Man, she says to herself, referencing her time during the gang war. She reaches for the computer, finishing the download that she has started, and she picks up the data. Leaping onto the drones, she flies out of the building.
Yeah.
I think this is what I need to finally get a way to heal my powers.
But at the same time, though, I really do love
she
this
says
comic.
as she roars off into the night. Meanwhile, over in Brooklyn, Miles is working alongside Miss Marvel and Shift, his clone, to fight against the laughably bad villain Zip Zephyr. As Miles and Kamala fight the wind-based villain, Shift is moving to help the trapped civilians. He catches a...
See? Once again, even though I'm not going to bring this up, completely different thing here. Miles actually is cool with one of his clones. Peter is really not cool with any of his clones.
Car that would have crushed them, but instead of being grateful, the people run in fear at the oversized Spider-Man. Shift shakes his head, turning back to the fight, leaping in and bringing down Zephyr with one final blow. Nice one, bro! Miles says, high-fiving his clone brother. Kamala makes her hand bigger so that she can also high-five Shift. Go team and biggin! She shouts with joy. Miles checks in on Shift, making sure that he's okay after the family was scared of him. You know I always got your back, right, Shift? Miles says, and Kamala agrees, trying to show Shift how he can morph the rest of his body, making his enlarged limbs smaller and more human-like. Shift manages to change, but only for a moment. You're struggling to hold it right now, which is totally normal, but with enough practice, you're going to get used to it, she tells him with a smile, pointing out that he should only change his shape when he wants to, not to please other people. Exactly, because from where we're standing, you look just perfect, Miles tells his clone brother. Meanwhile, across town at the mayor's office, Agent Gao stands before Mayor Cage, shocked that he is shutting down the Cape Killer's team. You should be the last person that I need to convince what it's like.
Actually, that's another question, because, like, if you guys really want to know, like, where I'm getting half of my ideas, I usually get half of my ideas, like, literally, like, from, like, current runs.
Out there, Mayor Cage, Gao says.
Yo, Miles,
shakes his head, explaining that since Fisk's anti-vigilante laws have been repealed, there is no need for Gao and her Cape Killer's task force. Seems like after everything went down, it's even more apparent that the city needs a team.
But yeah, he fought Rabble right now. He fought Rabble, and I think another one, I think he also fought Carnage. Yeah, he did fight Carnage. Yeah, you have Carnage Reigns and Carnage's Revenge on Miles. I'm not gonna lie, Carnage Reigns was crazy. Miles fighting Carnage in this was crazy. Because I was like, bruh. I was like, bro, this man's a menace. And there's also Absolute Carnage, which I like. This is the one where he took control over
last
the
time on Venom's
he brute forced himself through it. Yes, I kid you not. He brute forced control.
It's time to bring you into the fold, Spider-Man Jr. Just then, dozens of tendrils shoot across the street.
Let's take a look at what happened all the way up to this point.
To see Carnage perched on a van, but with his current injuries, he's even struggling to move. As Scorpion runs, Carnage shoots out his fingers, grabbing him, asking, "And where are you going? There's still an itsy-bitsy piece of you inside of me." Carnage pulls his arm back, lifting Scorpion into the air, telling him, "We're just gonna have to take your spine out so we can get to it." Carnage slowly stabs his fingers into Scorpion's side, with Miles yelling, "No!" And he hits Carnage with a venom blast. Carnage screams in pain, and Scorpion yells, "I gotta get the hell out of here." But that's in another voice tells
voicing
Scorpion, "Carnage won't kill you, not if you come along." Scorpion looks up to see Venom looming over him, but before Miles could even say a word, Venom picks up Scorpion and escapes, leaving Miles alone with Carnage. Carnage gets back up, and Miles says, "Sure, it's just me now. That'll be enough." But Carnage tells him, "Haha, don't worry. This will be the last time you'll ever be alone."
And yes, I kid you not, he brute forced a symbiote.
And again, it's time to
you
bring
got
you
Popeyes?
into the
You got
fold,
McDonald's?
Spider-Man
I don't know,
Jr.
McDonald's has been
Just then,
iffy.
dozens of tendrils shoot across the street and they begin to cover Miles.
I don't
until
know.
the weight
I'm
of it
low-key
brings
having
him to the ground.
pork today. I'm
He
having
begins to
pork
fight it
today.
off by ripping them off of him, but Carnage watches, stating, "He's strong. I can feel him trying to fight, but it's no use. It's time for him to become what he really is. A perfect little monster." Just then, Miles claws his way out of the Carnage and symbiote tendrils as one of Carnage's newest thralls. Miles' vision begins to fade to black, and he begins to see everyone in his life slowly fade away. He was bound by stupid little ties to stupid little lives. But now, he's been reborn in this flesh, and he's become a part of something new. He has found his true family. All that remains is the dead
when you first
spirit
get
of
it.
his former
That is a
self.
fact.
It tries to regain control, begging for its body back, crying a hopeless cry.
But I'm never trying to
Their
stay with you,
father,
though.
null through Carnage, has destroyed the little lives they lived before being transformed. And now they are their true selves. Carnage looks down at the transformed Miles, asking, "And how are you feeling today? You look like you're ready to kill a man, which is good, because I'm going to be sending you to kill a man. He's a real pain. One of those whose death will sow confusion and fear in those around."
This is gonna sound crazy. The only voice, even though I really like Common Story, I can only just picture what Tony's gonna do voicing Carnage, bruh.
Found him. Take Happy Dan and go get it done. As Carnage finishes speaking, the transformed Miles can hear his former self struggling to break free. The cries are smothered and pushed down, though. The symbiote is winning against Miles' own internal spirit. There's no room for weakness in their father's perfect design. They are sure in their purpose. They have been pointed at prey, and so they hunt! As the two make their way over the Brooklyn Bridge, Miles remembers a time when he was younger with his Uncle Aaron. The transformed Miles...
And yes, Insomniac, give us something. I want to see the Iron Spider suit, and I want to see Miles get his symbiote suit with 4 arms. Yes, I kid you not. His suit, yes, I kid you not. Whenever Miles Carnage, he has 4 arms. I think Tony should voice Carnage, but they would do a different voice than Venom, make it more high pitched and have some shriek in there. That is the only other thing. Like there
Miles
has to be
tells
some
himself
sort of shriek in
again
there.
that the dead spirit of this flesh is trying to rise, and again they smash it to nothingness. Soon the target appears in a building, the man that Carnage wants dead, and that man is J. Jonah Jameson. Miles and Happy Dan crash through the window screaming, "Kill, kill!" And they begin tearing their way towards Jonah. Jonah tells the man that he's with to run. "Those freaks are always after me." As Miles and Happy Dan jump through the offices, Jonah runs through telling everyone to evacuate the building. There is no time to explain. Just do it! But before Jonah can...
I thought they would get someone else for Carnage. I'm thinking that too. They have to give Peter extra arms as one of the suits. They have to. But then again, though, Peter has the iron arms, though. I'm thinking they would have to get someone else for Carnage, but I want Tony to voice him.
Pinning him down, yelling, "Kill, kill!" Jonah looks at them, telling them, "Whoever the hell you're working for, you gotta want something, right? Whatever it is, we can..." But before Jonah could finish, Miles is shot in the head as Silver Sable says, "Don't you worry, Mr. Jameson. Volt Communications is under our protective services." Happy Dan leaps into the group of security guards, ripping away at their chests, shouting, "Kill!"
And whenever in the
Miles
comic,
lunges at Sable,
Rick
and as the two
yes.
begin to fight, Happy Dan gets up after killing the last guard, yelling, "Kill!" The two take turns hitting Silver Sable, and she falls to the ground with Miles getting in position to kill her. But before he could, a stapler is thrown at his head, and Jonah yells, "Leave the young lady alone, you degenerate lump of toxic waste." It's with that hit that Miles...
See, they could actually cook this if they do it with Yuri. Or not Spider-Man Yuri, like, hold up, my bad. Wraith.
The real Miles Morales begins to try and take control of his body again. This isn't him. He can barely remember his name, but this isn't him. He knows that. As Miles runs off, he begins to yell, "Not me!" And Happy Dan follows, asking, "Kill?" Miles hurries outside, telling himself his name over and over. Miles Morales. Miles Morales. He's trying to make his transformed self remember. And Happy Dan asks, "No kill?" Miles tells him, "No. No kill. We've done some bad things, but this isn't us. We're still human beings." Happy Dan pauses. He's telling him, "I can
like they can replace Sable with Yuri. Well, right,
I can feel them." Just then, Happy Dan is shot in the back with Sable yelling, "You're not getting away that easily." Miles screams, webbing up Sable's gun, taking it away from her. And once she's disarmed, he proceeds to beat into her again. As the three set of arms punch her down, the transformed Miles stops, feeling his former self clawing his way
That's
in,
the time to watch the
making
Logan
them
film.
hesitate.
Oh yeah, we're
The
definitely
symbiote
watching that.
version of Miles knocks Sable away.
Oh yeah, we're
stating,
definitely watching it right after this.
"I will not let the dead spirit rise again!" And he
almost
charges
fell on my
at Jonah
chair.
Jameson. As Miles jumps down onto Jonah, he sinks his teeth into his shoulder, and he says, "This is it. We are ourselves again." The blood begins to fill Miles' mouth, and he knows that it is not his blood. And seconds later, he pushes Jonah off, shouting, "No kill!" Jonah tells him that he can see that he's struggling. He doesn't have to do this. The symbiote Miles shouts in his mind that they have to smother the spirit with the inevitability of null. But his former self shouts, "I won't let this happen!" Miles Morales and the symbiote Miles begin to battle inside his mind, struggling for power, with Miles charging up his venom blast and hitting himself in the chest. The shock causes the Carnage symbiote to release, returning Miles to his former self. Sable gets up and begins to help Jonah back inside, but that's when Happy Dan stands up. "Kill?" Miles tells him, "No, no kill. I'm free of this thing. We can get rid of yours too." Happy Dan yells, "Free?"
This isn't the comic, by the way, where he pretty much brute force control, but there is a comic where he brute force control. This is the one where he flat out let go of it.
Not fair! Not fair! Happy Dan throws himself into Miles, sending the two of them off of the building onto the roof of another one. They land in a pool with Miles scrambling to get out, telling Happy Dan that he needs to fight this. "You could be your own, psycho killer." But back with Sable and Jonah, Sable tends to Jonah's bite and tells him to stay put. She's gonna get some help. As she begins to step away, the symbiote that was attached to Miles crawls onto Jonah, converting him into symbiote J. Jonah Jameson, a thrall of carnage. He stands back up, shouting, "Kill, kill!" Over with Miles, he keeps Happy Dan at a distance, telling him that they can work this out. "You might be a killer, but you're your own killer." Happy Dan asks, "No kill?" "No kill."
Oh wait, okay, yeah, we're getting close to it. Let's speed it up.
In New York. But at that
right
point,
here.
The symbiote releases its grip on Jonah and it begins to make its escape. Miles quickly follows, stating that this is the only link that he has to Carnage. And since he was able to break it from its control before, maybe he can. Miles grabs the symbiote, pressing it against himself, letting it take control of him, taking his own symbiote. His body twists and it warps as the symbiote covers him, but his mind is his own. He stands back up in full control of the symbiote's suit, stating, "All right, Carnage, here we come."
He took control of it. He took control of it.
The symbiote releases its grip on Jonah and it begins to make its escape. Miles quickly follows, stating that this is the only
He yanks
link
it up
that he
and grabs
has to
it.
Carnage. And since he was able to break it from its control before, maybe he can. Miles
He controls
grabs
it,
the
so it's the
symbiote,
opposite.
pressing it against himself, letting it take control of him, taking his own symbiote. His body twists and it warps as the symbiote covers him, but his mind is his own. He stands back up in full control of the symbiote's suit, stating, "All right, Carnage, here we come."
See? Please! I want to see him take over his own symbiote. Miles is in full control. That's the reason why I want that. Because that's something that we haven't seen, but for some people, they're like, no, I want to see it. Alright, so we got Logan. Alright, so we're going to have to check out Logan. Logan Lowell. We gotta see something like that, bro. Dang, 2 million views. I don't know how comfortable you are with seeing a whole bunch of gore, and I hope that YouTube doesn't demonetize me. But all right. Already?
I am wrath. I am chaos and balance.
The comment in this is crazy.
I am death and resurrection. I am Fenrir's fury.
And by the way, yes. Oh, and by the way, before we even start this, yes, they are Vikings. It took like a Viking turn, so it's still pretty good still. Heck, people are saying that this has more. People are saying that this is better than Marvel. People are saying that the combat has the combat. People are saying that the combat is better than Marvel. Hope that in Wolverine it start. Ooh, that would be fire. Hope in Wolverine at the start it shows like him going through the war and stuff like that. So him going through war, for the war like I don't want like everything. I don't think it's gonna go through that. I could see it going through that. It is a fan film though. It is a fan film though. That's the thing, but it has better combat than Marvel from what I've been hearing.
I've been waiting for you.
You should have run instead.
I don't run away from miserable creatures.
I've heard a lot about you. Stories are told about a ferocious war that butchers women and children, and even slaughtered 20 of Gunna's men alone.
And the craziest thing, this is a the crazy thing, this is a Viking mixed in with Wolverine too, so it's...
Lord Otto put a bounty on your head, and I don't give a shit what they say about you or what you've done. We are here for the money.
Are you sure it's worth it?
He already knows he is not the...
It sure is.
Hold up, pause, let me charge my phone. Alright. Make sure to leave a like on the stream.
I leave one of you alive, so you can warn your sons about those fairy tales.
Get him!
Hold up, what? Okay.
so much for that. Take the body.
What? Ah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, but I hope I like the first person of Wolverine fighting with his claws out, but with his claws out and he busts them out like he does in the fighting with the bricks and the pipes with his bare hands. I feel like that would be fire. That healing factor. Are those bone claws?
What kind of demon are you?
I am Logan, the wolf.
Kill him.
Wait. Hold up. Are those bone claws? Are those bone claws or are those because like are those bone claws or are those like metal like because I know there's like no way that they actually planned that out, but like are those bone claws? Because like if that's the visual for their bone claws. This person have you jumping and screaming. Whoa! Oh my! Insomniac, can we please get combat like this in Wolverine PS5? Please? Ow! Oh my! Oh my god! Yo! I wanna like the last is all the same. But sheesh! I'm not gonna lie though, this is actually a classic shot because like Logan, because like Wolverine does stab through people's heads and then yeah, sometimes it does end up going through there. That's actually like really accurate because it does end up doing that. That is very accurate. I'm not even gonna lie. But then again, though, for Last of Us levels and stuff like that, at least like for Last of Us level gore, there has been moments where you do see people's intestines. But that's only like if infected eat. That's only like if infected eat that. Oh, that's a classic.
freak. Leave now and tell your kind about me. Tell your kind a new god will soon rule. Tell your kind a new era is upon them. Go now!
Okay.
Impressive.
Not gonna lie, the combat is impressive, but bro. Who's the person?
If you're here for the bounty, just look at them and see your end. Very promising. I've been watching you. You have something unique that brings my attention. What do you want? I want you to join me. Together we would be unstoppable. No man walking these lands can slay me. What would I be doing with you? You know, we're
Wait, is
not
that Saber
so
dude?
different,
Probably.
you and I. We share the same aversion and repugnance for those animals. If we gather... I don't need you. Just go home. While you still can.
Magneto?
See? I am just like you. A god among the commons. But instead humans call us monsters. They fear us. They want us extinct. And trust me, they'll keep hunting us down and slaughter the ones we love until all our heads onto their spikes. But we're about to change that. Death isn't my concern, mortal. Last warning. That's a shame. I thought you'd understand. You're going to die like the rest of them.
Please fight. Please fight. Please fight. Please fight. No! Please tell me that there's more. Oh my. Come on, man. Y'all could have at least showed the fight. This movie, oh my god. I know it's a fan film, but if they're making a second one, please, if they're making a second one, Please, if y'all are making a second one. I know this movie, I know this movie is like 11 minutes, but y'all cooked. Y'all cooked. Yo, Colin was good. They cooked. They cooked with Wolverine, bro. How did they cook so good? And that's a fan film. I don't know. That was Magneto. You do a bunch of clips from your Stellar Blade streams just raging. I mean, I want to. I'm so surprised that Kai actually beat Elden Ring. I'm surprised at that. Because, like, I was, like, going in and out of his room.
You're mine, traitor.
Now, that was better than the Wolverine movies. It needs to be better than the Wolverine movies.
I need a challenge. Running is a mistake. Double kill.
I haven't played Payday 2. Speed is more wild than Kai. That is very true.
Fight by my side. Defend me.
There we go. Leave him alone.
Feeling weak, BD.
Stop! Intruder! Can't take so
I'm in the middle of trying not to die.
Help! Sim! BD's here!
Analytical swing.
I'm gonna beat this in one sitting. I just gotta figure out a way to get past the freaking... I know how to get past them now at this point. Swap stances again. This time go with the staff.
All set, BD?
They're streaming every day now? Pretty much, yeah. Except for only on like certain days where I know I'm gonna be busy, I won't upload a video. There were some days where I was going to upload a video but never did. And I will be making a video every single day too. Well, probably not every single day, but like I still want to make video. I still want to make. I still have like a video that I've been wanting to make. Everyone's on a break, yeah. Oh, great. Stop listening. There we go. Woo! Get me in there.
Pointless evasion.
Oh, what was we having last week? Nah. Some of them are, some of them are just there. Why? Why do I do this to? Why am I stuck in a room? Oh my. Get me out of the room. He's low and he doesn't. He's low and apparently Cal acts like he doesn't know how to shoot.
Fight together. Fight by my side.
What? Bro, I'm already losing my voice for this. Oh, so now you want to out of nowhere force pull. Okay. 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 So you want to force pull the moment that I'm low HP. I'm literally force pulling the fucking grenade to me.
You made a mistake. Already on it. Your skill is inadequate. Not small. I need it. Meet your death. I will defeat you. Watch yourself. This one is fighting him. Hold on. Yes, move in on him. Yes, fight me. Get him. Showing off. I'm on it. You're a quick one. You're in his snare. Attack the enemy. That's one down. That was our last heavy gunner. All right. Time to contemplate my next attack. You can't compete. Much for you? We have the advantage. Burn. Not this time. Victory is assured.
Give me a stim.
I'm on you. Target captured. I will remain strong. I will make sure you're eliminated. Alright. Give up. Meet your death. Press forward. Scratch. Enter him.
Help PD.
Your master would be disappointed. Stopping you. It is limber. I have stumbled. Enough. Slight damage. Feel the pain.
Attack obstructed. Attack now. Get back here. I have been hit. Damage dealt.
Of course, he's just going to sit there and stomp spam. Of course, they're going to sit there and stomp spam.
used a code to get in the cage, and Connor's shackles need that key. Just have to find them.
My blick.
Oh no. He didn't deserve this.
Dusk. 22 Celsius. Put to rest with a blade to the sternum. This one was nearly something when faced with the Predator, though. He did not try to prove himself superior. He fought to survive.
This looks right. The hunter who input that code has to be nearby.
I've only seen one of Craven's hunts in person. I still have dreams about it.
This one will be special. The hunt.
Yeah, there's definitely potion.
One day, with enough training, I aspire to be what he is.
If he gets what he hopes for tonight.
The hunter with the code came this way. Where is she? Come on. Who doesn't write down their passwords? Simkarian. He called himself Mongoose. Mongoose. Maybe whoever that is knows the code. Just need to convince them I'm Vika. Radio designations. Let's find out who this Mongoose is. Hello, Garin. Some kind of ranking system. Guess she's Garin's boss. Good for me. They'll see right through me. I need to figure out who Vika is. Simkarian poetry. Must be her first language. Vegre, yo here. Her Simkarian is perfect. Hopefully mine is convincing. Alright, let's get that code. Come on, MJ. Your Simkarian is still good. Enough. Just
And
answer.
literally, it's not even the parry mechanic. It's literally just for the fact that the reach for those fucking bots is fucking stupid.
Te pedig azt tudhatnád, milyen hangon beszélhetsz velem. Ne hívd többet, mert a fejedbe kerülhet.
That felt kinda nice. Alright, better move before he comes looking. Where's that whiteboard? There you are. Codes for the enclosure. Got the code. Now for the key.
Don't we have more pressing matters to deal with?
Who would expect to find such worthy prey in a place like this?
The generator. Could cause a good distraction. Still need those keys to get Connors out. keys went this way. Come close. There. He's got the key. That camo field. I think I can hide behind it.
I know it sounds crazy. I can feel it here with us. If the spirits of the...
Got the keys. Time to get out of here.
You're just so skinny.
More hunters.
I mean, there's like, no, I'm joking.
Okay, Doc. Let's get you out of there.
Yeah, we all know that black cat better.
Let's move.
Do you think we've done enough?
We will find out.
Sounds like Craven is on his way here. We have to get out of here.
I'm on it.
Wow, I just almost just speed ran that. That's so crazy.
Okay, Doc. Let's get you out of there. Sounds like Craven is on his way here. We have to get out of here. Fast.
I almost just speed ran that.
Checking it out. Who would expect to find
I almost just speed ran that.
Wait.
You know this beast.
His name is Kurt.
Anybody that says that the MJ missions can't really do anything for the story, you can literally speed run them if you're good.
There are no good men. Only good prey.
Sorry we're late. Are you two all right?
Better now.
There's a
I can deal with their missions the first time, but the second time I can't deal with them. I can deal with them because, like, when you know all the routes that you take, it's really easy. Especially when you know the enemy's positioning and stuff like that, you can speed run them. I think in the first one and when I was doing Ultimate on this one, it was so easy enough for me to speed run to the point where I knew every single hunter's pattern.
Hunters must have a death wish. First tombstone, now a lizard. Seems like they're just doing their boss's dirty work. Their benefits must be crazy. Now look who's joking at a bad time. You're learning. MJ, move ahead, but stay low. Got it. Get him down. Got some hunters blocking our route. Leave
Sometimes I don't know what's going on with the combat. It's 50-50. Well, I mean, you're already turning.
I can use this to make an antidote.
You an ultimate, right? Yeah, I'm on ultimate. Play with the HUD off. That's what I usually play, to be honest. I mean, I could.
I'm sorry.
By the way, one more thing that I forgot to mention in my Peter Nerf video was sort of the fact that, do you know how many people are in this area? And do you know what's going on? You have Connor's changing into Lizard behind Peter. You have MJ in danger. You have so many hunters across that are, which Peter thinks he's trying to jump MJ.
Not as venomous as they say.
You know what's so odd about this is that I'm wearing the black suit. Like, I'm wearing, like, the red and black suit. I need to stop making Peter Nerf videos. The topic is man, I did it. I know. I just like trolling people that don't understand the context. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm done making those videos.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
This feels not great.
Just think, this'll definitely be your coolest scar.
Actually, hold on, man. Let me actually turn the HUD off, actually. Alright.
I don't think. Am I breathing? I'll kill you! Harry! Do it then!
Look out!
No!
I know. Shh. It's okay.
Listen, are you playing MJ or Peter? I don't even know.
Focus, Pete. One foot in front of the other. Come on.
I'm sorry. I was always so busy.
That is a good question. I think I'm playing Peter. I want to say it's MJ though, but like I'm walking. It's kind of hard to tell.
Almost there. Hang on.
I think it's MJ. Hey, Harry, you know what's odd? I have a better black suit than you.
Pete?
Please stay with us.
Come on. nothing. Remember in 5th grade when you... No. No. You gotta stay awake, buddy.
Which, by the way, yes, I will be making a video on a power scale. Which, yes, I will be making a video about who is the strongest character in Spider-Man 2. Well, technically speaking, we know. I'm surprised you and Rift are going to react to the Joker's vid. The one about Marvel Rivals.
What happened? I don't know. MJ, get him out
Yeah,
of
it
here.
was one that lasted.
I'll handle this.
I mean, yeah. To be honest, though, with that, I feel like Marvel Rival. I've already seen the swinging. He says that it's gonna embarrass. He says that it's gonna be better. First of all, the web swinging in Marvel Rivals, you are in an enclosed area. Like, the thing about that is, like, he's in it. Like, the thing is, like, there's an like, especially in Overwatch, but mostly in Marvel Rivals, and I can't really say anything. But you were in an enclosed area playing Spider-Man. There's not much you can do in terms of web swinging. Alright, the symbiote for the final symbiote suit design is white and not red. It looks out of place. Yeah, it does look out of place. I don't know. I like so far. Like, this is my first time trying on like the red spider with the symbiote. So far, it looks very interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot I have HUD off. And I have no upshot.
Sorry for him.
His eyes are red too. It looks so much better. That is true.
MJ, I'm on my way.
That's on Dover Thomas at the roasting him.
What are you?
Wait, what was it about?
Track the lizard.
Track the lizard.
The spider is mine.
Man, this would have been better if there was lightning right there, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It's still fire though.
Stop hovering. I'm fine. Maybe some water. Water. On it.
So, the suit cured your...
Yeah.
Which means without it, you...
Yeah.
Basically proving that its points were wrong about Web of Shadows being better. Well, I mean, you have to think about it. He's comparing Web of Shadows to
How did you give it to me?
Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man 2. The one thing that's completely wrong, at least like from his points, or at least from what I have seen, one, because I already went over this in my video, and I'm pretty sure, and I went over it, whenever I was streaming with Riff. The one thing that's wrong about his whole entire thing is the whole entire Venom, his whole entire Web of Shadows Venom. Oh, they took this idea from Web of Shadows and they just said, oh, Venom can just make symbiotes out of nowhere now. That's the one thing about that whole entire argument that doesn't make any sense, because even though I'm not gonna lie, whenever I say this, I haven't played Web of Shadows, but I do know the whole entire story for Web of Shadows, and I'm gonna be honest. If you get the good ending, here's the thing, and I believe it's the good ending, Eddie doesn't know what's happening.
I'm sorry.
And there's dialogue that says that Venom's not listening to Eddie.
Except he's a drooling reptile right now.
There's dialogue that says that Venom's not listening to Eddie.
He had it around his neck. That's what he used on Dr. Connors.
If we find that serum, we could analyze it, use the equipment here to engineer a cure.
And bring Dr. Connors back from the land of the lizard.
I'll start tracking down Craven.
He's probably already cleared out of that zoo by now.
Well, lucky for us. He left a piece of himself behind.
Need to find a way to make Peter and Miles' combat more interesting.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that specializes in rare artifacts, just like this knife. Let's start there.
Good thinking.
Well, I don't. They're gonna have to upgrade the combat, obviously.
Did that for me too. How does this thing work? Honestly, I can't explain it.
I obviously do want to see
Maybe it'll help with finding Craven
a lot of different connections.
Just don't get stabbed this time, please.
And yes, I'm gonna say this. Yes, I want to see Miles get his electric sword, because I still am confused about that. I still don't know how he has an electric sword. Need to make stealth more interesting, yeah. I mean, we already have the connection to Norman and Miles already without us even knowing, which, yeah, I'm gonna be making a video on that today.
Sorry I wasn't here to help. Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
Cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Craven?
Craven off.
The flames have been lit.
Dude! MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
I should have been... Wait. Really?
Positive. Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely got an idea.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
Usually I don't do that, because right now I just hopped on the game. But yeah, the combat is perfect. I would say the only thing about the combat would probably be like bring back some of the old gadgets. At least that's what I would do. I would bring back some of the gadgets. Why does this go so well with this? Nah, black and red is fire. I really don't like nullified Miles, but it works.
Vodka from Volgograd? Looks like it's for some kind of
I
party.
don't know how to feel about Spider-Man being a gadget person. He's always been a gadget person.
Pretty rude of Craven not to extend an invite. Never stopped me before, though.
He low-key is though, yeah. I think the only one that really wasn't like a gadget person was Toby, like, because he did have organic webs.
You have a city permit for that bonfire?
Okay, I feel like that was just wrong. What did I just do to that guy? Are y'all looking at this? Hold up. I don't know if you guys just saw that. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Hold on.
You have a city permit for that bonfire?
You didn't use guys to like just sound like. No, I haven't seen the movies in a while. I mean, Superior does have a lot of gadgets, or Doc Ock Spider-Man does have a lot of gadgets. And when Peter got back into his body, he was actually really impressed by it. I don't know why. I just feel like that was just mainly just very disrespectful. That's disgusting. The Discord if you have one. That's all I have it. Nah, I'm doing another one. I think I broke the game. Yeah, Peter has been known to be smart to make gadgets. Superior is what I'm not sure about that, but Superior is the, at least from what I know, Superior is the one that was using gadgets. Peter was impressed. I kind of like Peter using gadgets because it's in his character, and on top of that, it makes him OP a little bit. I kind of like it though. That's why I relies on his powers. Sometimes he relies on his powers, and sometimes he relies on his strategies and his thinking. Fighting villains, he can't just rely on powers alone. Yes, powers are a plus, but you can't just rely on them. Like, he can't just rely on his powers by himself, because he has to beat every villain with strategies. Woo!
Let's see what they were up to.
I understand, but you can use them in certain situations.
Should check in that shed.
Yeah. It's that for certain situations, he might need more.
They're shipping in more luxury goods from Volgograd for this event?
Like, there are certain like situations where he might need more, and there's like certain situations where he really doesn't. I would say I like him having gadgets though. Oh yeah, and for the Black Ops 6 trailer, I am very confused. Is it Black Ops 1 or 2? There's no powers and help like Miles, and help him in combat like Miles does. Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there has been moments where Peter has gotten very busted at points, especially with Beyonder. I heard it takes place after Cold War. I heard it takes place after Cold War. I don't know, and then play all the Black Ops games. It's probably gonna take place after Cold War. I didn't play Cold War either. I played Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I played Hold Up. Either I didn't hold up. No wait, Black Ops 5 is technically Cold War. Never mind. I didn't play Cold War though, because I only played Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess Cold War is technically Black Ops 5. I didn't play that either. Hold up. Let's actually see if nah, let's not watch the crisis video. Oh yeah, multiverses. I forgot. Yeah, multiverses dropped. Black Ops 6's cover art is fire. I know it looks so good. The cover art for it is insane. Hold on a minute. Multiverses just dropped. The Black Ops 6 cover art looks so fire. That's why I like the Black Ops series, especially, here's the thing. Just give Call of Duty to Treyarch. Just give them the Treyarch. They will cook. They will cook if you give it to Treyarch. Ghost is my favorite video game character. I don't really like Ghost. But he is one of them. Preying on COD's downfall. I gotta pray for COD's downfall. Oh, and by the way, question, yes, I don't know if you saw this. Have you seen the, I don't know if you caught up to the JJK manga. But, I don't want to spoil you or anything. But, I don't know if you can tell me who this is, but you're probably gonna already know who it is. And this is just one question. Okay, so you haven't, okay. But I'm pretty sure you've seen something. How on earth is he back? How on earth, it's about Gojo. It's about Gojo. Even though I know for at this image I'm gonna spoil you. Who is this? I'm seeing a line on Gojo's head. And I think I know, and yes, I know who, it's kind of hard to tell. I know who this is. Even though it's a crazy guess. I didn't spoil you, but I didn't spoil you. Bruh. I didn't spoil you, but like, I know you haven't caught up to it, but like, I'm worried about who that is. I'm worried about who that is, because like, I don't know who the fuck it is, but like, there's so many people that are saying that it could be like, I don't want to say nothing. And no, I didn't spoil, but I didn't. You haven't made up to that chapter at all. Like, it's fine. I haven't even. I had to watch that video to figure out who it was, and I'm still confused. And my bad if you haven't seen it, but who is it? No. I don't even know, to be honest. You don't know? Yeah, I don't even know either. Based on the line on his head, I think I know who it is, but I really don't. But I know who it is though, based on the freaking line and based on like the way the lines line up. Like on top of that, I think I know. You don't like Ghost from I don't like. Well. Oh wait. Oh wait. You're talking about Ghost from. Okay, I thought you were talking about like actually Call of Duty Ghost. My bad. Okay, I really don't like Call of Duty Ghost like the game. I like Ghost the character. But sadly though, I'm gonna have to get on out. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might stream. Well, I don't want to play Stellar Blade tomorrow. I don't want to play Stellar Blade because I still haven't platinum. Well, people want me to go for the platinum. I'm not going for this platinum. It is torture. But I'm gonna go ahead and get about. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up a. Well, I'm dropping a new video today talking about the whole entire Green Goblin thing. So yeah. W stream. You trying to play multiverses with me tomorrow? I might. It just depends, like if I'm gonna stream multiverses or not. But definitely, if I play multiverses, like yes, because I do want to see. Even though I think I already know who I'm gonna main, I want to main. Well, I haven't really played a lot of multiverses. I know that people have been saying that Bugs is OP. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out. Will you stream tomorrow? It's a 50-50 chance. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out. And Tom and Jerry, ooh, nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to cooking up this video. The video is dropping probably like tonight. So yeah. Peace.